Well, hello, welcome to this week's free training. And what you're gonna learn today is how to lose fat, how to crush weight loss plateaus so that you don't have them, and also how to look and feel 10 years younger. So what you're gonna learn today is actually works. I have used this routine with my current clients, and they flush away the fat so easily without any fancy gimmicks or any more frustration. So what you're gonna learn is going to work once you follow the steps I'm gonna share with you today. Now, there are three problems that most women make when trying to lose weight and trying to look and feel like young again. So the first problem is they feel they need to eat less and exercise more. That is a myth. That will trash your metabolism. And when that happens and you finally do eat more food, you gain it right back. Does that sound familiar? Or say you stop working out for a while and you gain it back. Well, we don't want to do that. You need to build the metabolism so that you can eat as much food as you want, and you don't even really have to exercise a lot. You need to a little bit, but you will find the secret today. And the second problem that most women make when trying to lose weight is they feel they have to knuckle fist their way with a silly diet. All these strict diets, that is not sustainable. And that's like prison. Who would ever want to not have their favorite foods and wine? Like, that is a horrible way to live. You don't need to do that. I'm going to show you a way that is way easier. And the third problem most women make is they don't have the energy, and they're not really getting themselves healthy to lose the weight. They're kind of following the wrong thing, which I understand. You want to lose weight, but what happens is you have all these good intentions during the day, but then the energy falls off the racks, and then so does your diet. And so you end up ordering DoorDash, or you end up having fast food, or you kind of give up. And then at the end of the day, you go to bed and you're thinking, oh my gosh, I failed again. Don't worry, I have a plan that actually works. I'm going to share my screen right now, and it actually starts with a daily routine. So here we go. This daily routine is going to share with you how to feed well and fast well. And that is the secret sauce to losing weight and keeping it off for life. So this daily routine is my fat flush fast daily routine. It's my cheat sheet. So what we're going to do is we're going to break it up into three different parts. So the first part is you're going to fast well. Why are we fasting? Well, you're fasting to flush away the fat, because really we don't want to have all this extra fat in our body. They are energy reserves that your body needs to flush away, because we are carrying too much fat. So here's how we're going to do it. You're going to start the day with, before you even get out of bed, I actually want you to envision your perfect day. And instead of giving to everybody else, I want you to actually give to yourself. Because if you do, self-care is not being selfish. This is taking care of your goddess body. This is loving yourself. You need to love yourself. And then when you do, you'll find that you'll be more attractive to other people. You'll be happier, and the weight will flush away. Why? Because you're less stressed. So you're going to start your day, and you're going to see the day that you want it to be. So you want to see the day, you want to think of an intention, what do you intend to do that day? How do you want to show up that day? So that's self-love. You'll manifest your dream life, and you'll start the day with confidence. Then I want you to think about practicing the first 30 minutes for yourself. So that means phone free. What does that mean? If you're on your phone, if you check your messages, you're going to give up all your time, and they're going to want to they're going to ask you to do all these things. So say no to that and say yes to yourself, and actually have your morning routine set to allow for you to flush away the fat and not do all these things that everyone wants you to do. And what that will do is it will speed your success. And so instead of going straight to the phone and looking at your messages, start with 1 liter of water. So have 1 liter of water. Remember, you haven't eaten yet. You're still flushing away the fat towards your required of water for the day. How much water do you want for the day? We do need 1 liter for every 50 pounds of body weight. So if you're 150 pounds, you have 3 liters of water, but you start the day flushing away the fat with 1 liter of water. Drink the rest throughout the day. And that's going to flush away the fat. It's going to boost your energy so that you do have that motivation all throughout the day. And it's going to allow you to clean out those bowels. What does that do? It gives you a flat tummy. It supports the toxic removal, which if we're carrying too many toxins, that's what causes inflammation, and that's what holds on to the fat. You're flushing away toxins. That's what you want. And you're getting that flat tummy because you're getting rid of, you're having more bowel movements. Then you're going to clean your face, just splash some cold water on there. And you're going to, ideally, you can think about doing some oil pulling in the morning. So you've had your water, you're going to think about cleaning your mouth. Why do you want to clean your mouth? How does that lead to fat loss? Well, here's what happens. If we are carrying all this bad bacteria in your mouth, they enter the blood stream, and they can cause inflammation, and it can lead to things like actually cardiovascular risk. And so what you want to do is you want to clean in the morning. You want to flush in the morning. You want to flush away the fat. And so when you oil pull for just 4 minutes with sesame oil or coconut oil, you're going to have nice white teeth, so you will look younger. It's also going to support good dental health so that you remove the inflammation and the toxins. And it's a great way to start the day. Okay, it's an Ayurvedic principle that's really, really good as a morning routine. So how you're going to do it is you're going to put the oil in, you're going to swish it around, you don't swallow it, then you spit it out in the toilet, and not in the toilet, sorry, don't spit it in the toilet, it will plug it up. So just put it in the garbage can, and then you rinse your mouth with water, and then you brush your teeth and maybe some tongue scraping. So you've cleaned your mouth. Why are we forgetting about cleaning your mouth? We need to clean our mouth. And so that's going to, again, enhance your immune system and support fat loss. So then what you're going to do is you've set your intention, you've had some water, you cleaned your face and your mouth, and then you're going to go outside first thing in the morning. And even if you're driving to work, put the sunroof open. You want the sunlight to enter your eye and talk to your brain to tell the body what time of day it is. What does that do? Set your circadian rhythm. How does that help with fat loss? Everything, because it's all tied to your hormones. And so if you can balance your hormones by getting outside, you are balancing cortisol, which is going to give you energy throughout the day. You're setting the stage for a good sleep so you can fat burn while you sleep. Yeah, you're flushing away the fat when you sleep. It's the easiest thing to do. And also you're boosting your mood, because it does boost the mood. It supports neurotransmitters like serotonin and dopamine. So you're motivated, and also you feel good. Serotonin is our feel good hormone. So all these things, if you just get outside first thing in the morning, 1, 2, 5 minutes, ideally 20 minutes before 10 a.m. Kind of that's what the science is. You don't want to put sunglasses on your eyes, because then you block the ability to balance your hormones. So just put them on your head. Even if you have glasses, put them on your head. Get the sunlight to enter into your eye and get into that brain, because it will set your circadian rhythm. Game changing. And ideally in the morning, it would be really good if you can, again, you've got to see your dream life. You've got to see your awesome body. You've got to see it to believe it, and then be that person now. That is the secret, really, to getting your goddess body. And so think about, because remember, your body follows your brain. So think about getting something like a high performance planner, which is what I do. It prompts you with these awesome questions, and you actually get to create your perfect life, but you have to plan it to have it. And so I've created my dream life actually by getting in touch with, what do I want? How do I want to look? How do I want to show up? How do I want to serve? And it prompts you with the right questions. So either that book, or I like the Perfect Day Formula. So again, it helps you think about, what do you want your life to look like? What do you want your body to look like? Because if you see it, your body will respond. It will, because that's just how it works. It's like magic. And so far we haven't eaten, have we? No, we're fasting, and we're setting up the stage to have our best day. That is game changing. We're out in the sunlight, we're having our water, and then best thing to do in the morning is exercise. And if you don't have a lot of time, 5 minutes, 10 minutes, but really ideally you want to set your lifestyle where you can schedule in your exercise in the morning. Because, a lot of us are working from home now, and we're not going to the office anymore. So your best schedule would be to schedule time for yourself first, then do your work after. You will be way more productive with your work. You will be a lot more happier if you just get that exercise in the morning. I'm not saying like an hour of grueling exercise. I'm just saying some resistance training, maybe for up to 20 minutes, but do a whole body workout, send the signal to make muscle. And when you do, that's your metabolism. That is the secret sauce to boosting metabolism, is building the muscle. Now, again, we haven't eaten yet, right? So do your best to train the body to exercise fasted. What does that do? it accelerates fat loss because your body is forced to, where's the energy going to come from? It's not coming from food. Well, it's not going to strip away your muscle because you're going to eat properly, and I'll show you how. It's actually going to strip away the fat. That's how you do it. That's how easy this is. You're not starving. You're not, like, because you've eaten really well the day before. I'll show you how to do that. And you're not depriving, because when you do eat, you're going to eat your favorite foods. And you're going to exercise fasted. In fact, that is a better way, because your body is not trying to digest something. No, it's building muscle. And so you want to get a good exercise plan where you can do a whole body workout. You just need bands. You can use your body. You can do yoga, anything that's going to ask the body to build more muscle. So just do that 1 or 2 days a week, schedule it in. Other days, just go for a walk outside without the sunglasses. Remember, sunglasses on the head, you don't want them. You can look sexy in different ways, just not with sunglasses. Why? Again, because you want to set their circadian rhythm. Your hormones are all tied to that. And like, this is how you're going to strip away the fat, because you're going to balance your hormones just by getting outside. So here we are, we've exercised, you've ideally done it fasted, you've already hydrated, and you're going to love it, because it's going to boost your mood. It's going to set the stage to build muscle. Again, that's your metabolism, and it's going to burn fat. This is how you burn the fat, and you definitely look younger for sure. And so here, we haven't eaten yet. So what have we been doing? Burning fat easily, and we're hydrating. So that's what you've done. During the day, that's when you eat, okay? And so there are 4 things that you want to think about when you're going to choose your meals. Now, I call it the 4 steps to creating healthy meals for weight loss. This is what I share with my clients. It's actually the Slim, Strong, and Sexy diet. So this is the diet. I'm just going to give you the 4 steps right now, how to create your healthy meal so that you don't gain any more weight, but you actually gain muscle and you stop gaining fat. So here's how you do it. Step 1, choose your protein source. You've got to eat protein every time you eat. I don't care what kind of protein it is, just eat a protein source every time you eat. My clients know exactly how much and where to get it, but really just start with your favorite protein source. And that, what it's going to do is actually going to feed the body so it can build the muscle. You've got to build the muscle to boost your metabolism so that you can lose weight and keep it off for life. That's the secret sauce. So we're going to have our protein, have a serving of protein. You're also going to have a serving of carbohydrates. All carbs aren't bad. No, we need carbs. We want the right type of carbs. What are they? The fibrous, the fibrous ones, the vegetables. Just think vegetables for carbohydrates. So color your plate with vegetables, and you can't overeat them because the body gets full, because it's real food. You only overeat actually if you eat packaged food. Why? Because they're full of chemicals, and the scientists know that, and they want you to eat more food, so they load them with chemicals, so it hijacks your taste buds, so you eat more than you actually need. So if you just get into just having like carbohydrates, vegetables as your carbs, you will always be fine. You will never overeat because you will get full. And that's the key, is you want to eat till you're just full. You'll never be starving. You'll eat till you're just full, and just got to eat the right things. What are they? Vegetables. Now, if you want to have fruit, no problem. Have berries. That's like a really good fruit to have. If you want to have beans and legumes, no problem. That's a carbohydrate. Have them soaked or sprouted. If you want to have grains, no problem at all. Just have them soaked or sprouted, or sourdough. Enjoy them and know that they are a carb. They're not a protein. So they are your carb source. So you've got your protein, you've got your carbohydrate, and now the 3rd step is your fat. You've got to remember fat every time you eat. Why? Because it's going to keep you away from eating all day. You don't want to eat every 2 hours. That's another myth. No, you want to spread your meals apart. You want to feed well when you feed. Protein, plants, which is carbohydrates, and fat. What kind of fat? Well, the anti-inflammatory fats, you know what they are. Those are the olives, the olive oils, the avocado oil, the ghee. You don't want canola oil. That's going to cause inflammation and set you back. You don't want the vegetable oils. That is going to make you look old. So you just want the good fats. And again, my clients know exactly what fats to have and how much, but I'm just giving you some concepts here. So then you're going to go to what I call extras. This is the 4th step in creating your healthy meals. What are they? These are like plant medicine. What are they? They're things like, and this isn't like superfood stuff that you buy in the store, it's all marketing. No, this is like real superfood. What are they? Things like bone broth and sea vegetables and herbs and spices. So just load yourself with these extras. They're called superfoods. They're real food superfoods. The body knows exactly what to do with them. What do? Make you look and feel 10 years younger. They will strip away the fat. And my clients know exactly which ones. Again, I'm just giving you some concepts to think about. Okay, so you're not struggling anymore. So here we are during the day, you're doing what you need to do. You're working, you're having fun, you're eating until you're just full. And then it comes to fasting again. What is that? That's the third block that we're talking about. So fast. You're going to stop eating 2 hours before bed. That's fasting. You're going to burn fat while you sleep. That's fasting. You're going to balance your hormones when you sleep. That's stopping your weight loss plateaus and helping you look and feel 10 years younger. So you're going to want to really work on getting that sleep. So again, you're fasting when you're sleeping so that you can burn fat. Okay, this is exactly what my clients do. So if you are looking, if you're tired of like trying to figure this out on your own, I've cracked the code to weight loss for women. And I have a program called Slim, Strong, and Sexy, and it does help women lose up to, it could be 5, it could be 10, up to 20 pounds within just 12 weeks and keep it off for life without starving, without overwhelm, and without giving up your favorite foods and wines. You wake up with energy, you wake up with more confidence, and you actually look slim and strong and sexy forever. This is like a lifetime. Because you're doing the right steps at the right time. So I have a program that works every single time. So if you are interested in finally taking back your health, finally taking back your life, then send me a direct message with the word slim. And we can start with the discovery call, and I can show you how easy the plan is. It is a step-by-step, clear path. It's only 9 steps. And actually, the one that I went through today was step 2, called Fat Flush Fundamentals. And this is an easy way to flush fat. That's step 2 out of the 9 steps. Okay, you need to do the 9 steps for everything to work and for it to work for life. No more messing around. So if you're a busy woman and you want this, please get a hold of me. We can set up the call and you can get started right away. Why would you want to wait? Your life is there. It's waiting for you. And so is your body. It's going to thank you. Thank you for joining. And if you, again, send me a direct message if you're interested. Have a great day. We'll see you next week with the free training. Again, 3:30 every Wednesday. And it's all to do with how to lose weight and keep it off for life. And also like get your power back. All right. We'll see you next week.